I've been sharp since 7 and it shows in the way I move and how the morning goes. When you decided before the alarm that today would hit different, that the charm of the morning was already on your side. Sharp since 7, nowhere left to hide. The fact that this morning is entirely mine. Sharp since 7, that's the standard I set. Before the coffee, before the first cigarette, or the agenda arrived. The mirror said today you're already clearer than the previous version. The particular edition of yourself that's spectacular. Before 9, before the reasons come, just the person in the morning and the sum of everything assembled overnight into this. And this is the version worth leading with. Sharp since 7, the gift of the morning that decided yes. The street agreed when I came out. The light was at the angle without a doubt, chosen specifically for the person walking through it at this version. 7:15, the city said good morning to the already ahead person I had become while sleeping. Sharp since 7, the keeping of the cool that started before waking. And the cool that started before waking is the realest kind, no effort, just a ride. On the street, 3 separate moments where the beat of the morning and my pace agreed. Exactly the traffic, the free green light, the coffee order right, first try. Oh, I've been sharp since 7, and it's true. The morning showed up dressed as something new, and I showed up dressed as the version of me that meets the dressed up morning equally. Sharp since 7, the whole thing locked. The morning and the person both unblocked by anything that usually delays the flow. Sharp since 7, the whole morning knows it's running at the best frequency. Today, sharp since 7, that's the whole display of what the morning can become when you arrive at it sharp. The sum of everything in your favor. Sharp since 7 right now. Sharp since 7. Doopy-doo bright all morning. Dressed like I mean it this morning, not for anyone specifically, adorning myself for the fact of the day. The coat I say for the right kind of Tuesday is on, because this is the right kind of Tuesday, and the right kind is the one where the view from the mirror said yes. This version, the particular confident excursion into the best available you and the best available me. Showed up on time at the mirror, and everything since has been confirmed in the morning. choose them dressed like I mean it is the manifest of the morning cool, the filing of intent before the talent of the day's ordinary arise and intent file before the ordinary. It's the whole definition of the morning that goes right from the coat forward. Oh, the whole morning is on every part of the assembled day, from start to mid-morning, confirming what the mirror and the code already made clearer than any plan. The whole morning hit cool and deliberate, and it agreed with every choice made at the door. The whole morning is on and more. It's specifically, deliberately mine. By nine the code had done its work, not the code itself, the quirk of the choosing it that told the day. This one knows what they're doing. The morning confirmed correct. Oh, the whole morning is on the full display of the deliberate pull of the person who arrived prepared for exactly this Tuesday, who shared the mirror's verdict with the street. The whole morning is on complete, from the coat to the corner to the view of someone in their element. The true morning cool is the whole morning on, deliberate, specific, the gone version of the previous uncertainty. The whole morning is on entirely, just like I mean it, just like building, I mean it. Oh, morning. The light was already doing the cool thing before I stepped into it. The wing of the gold across the street had arranged itself into the complete display of the best available morning. And the morning had been set up before I arrived to receive it. The coffee was exactly right, and not the effort of the particular flight of the morning's preparation, but the arrival of the notation already written, the right temperature. And the right temperature is the morning saying, I knew you were coming. 3 people nodded at the right moments, the green light at 8:12, the perfect gap in the crowd, everything running at the right proud pace of someone. The cool arrived before, the cool arrived before I did. It was already there when I showed up. By the time I reached the building, the whole morning had been gilded, every moment with a particular arrangement of the spectacular that happens when the cool is pre-delivered. All the morning free of the resistance, all the ordinary already at the extraordinary setting. The cool arrived before I did and stayed. And staying is the cool's most generous act. The morning holding the cool in place for the arrival. of the perfectly arranged Tuesday. Already in place, the whole display of the cool morning waiting at the door. The cool arrived before I did, and more. It waited, it held itself at the temperature, the shelf of the best available morning, already set before the adorning of my own arrival. The cool preceded me, and I walked into it, already free of the work of finding it. It found me first. The cool arrived before I did the thirst for the excellent morning. Met before I asked the morning for it. That's the unmasked truth of the morning that goes right. The cool arrived before me, and I arrived into the light. Cool arrived before me, before me. Cool arrived, already there. The version of me that woke up today has the full upgrade installed overnight. Every lesson learned, every previous right and wrong filed correctly. Already cooler than the one before, the particular ruler of my own development. Daily update applied. Already cooler than yesterday. That's the base case for every morning that I give the face of the best available version to the mirror. The person looking back is always clearer than the version of the night before. Not dramatically, just the particular more of the accumulated small improvements that the overnight movements of the brain make without being asked. And the brain makes the upgrades without being asked. That's the overnight installation complete. By 7, the evidence was in the particular quality of the begin of the day, confirming the upgrade. The morning responded to the trade-in of the previous version with the full deployment of the myth made actual. The cooler version is not a theory or a version of the wished for. It's just Tuesday, and just Tuesday is already the upgrade from the just Monday of yesterday. I'd confirmed 3 upgrades from the previous version. The decades of the self compound daily. Already cooler than yesterday, plainly. Oh, I'm already cooler than yesterday. The whole architecture of the today. Person built on the yesterday. Person built on everything before. The version of me right now is the best available. Not the finished, not the infallible. Just the most current, the most complete version of the self that's going to meet the day. Already cooler, already here. Already introduction, not because we've met, but the reduction of the need for it, the particular stride and the coot and the spectacular ordinary confidence of a person who arrived at the corner without worsen in the morning. And the morning recognized the arrival, the baker confirmed it. The light changed at the exact moment, not magic, just the atonement of the timing and the pace, agreeing the place I arrived was the right second. For the green, the light beckoned, and the beckoning light is the city saying on time, on pace, on point. Three strangers stepped aside, not from deference, but the theorem of the stride. The person moving at the right pace, the certain direction, clocked by the whole city. The whole city clocked me this morning, and the morning agreed, correct. By 8 the whole picture was assembled. The baker, the light, the untroubled, crossing the stride that the street adjusted to rather than competed with. The whole city clocked me this morning without ceremony, just the quiet acknowledgement of pace. And the quiet acknowledgement is the best kind. No announcement, just the city knowing. The whole city clocked me, that's the morning, at its most quietly adorning of the person who arrived prepared, not performing, not the declared arrival, just the meeting of the pace of the city and the particular face of the person who chose the morning deliberately. The whole city clocked me severally and simultaneously, not loudly, just true. The street, the light, the baker knew this is someone in their morning. This is the whole city adorning the unremarkable cool of the decided. The whole city clocked me undivided. Whole city clocked me. Whole city right this morning. Yeah. Morning operating system, boot complete. All the cool applications running, all the sweet optimizations of the overnight processing deployed before the first light. At the coffee cup, morning OS version. Today, the best available excursion into the fully loaded person. I run the diagnostics at 640. Every system reading 40% above the yesterday baseline across every metric. The fine print of the upgrade confirms the overnight run. Perform the optimizations, the scheduled sweep of everything accumulated from the deep archive of the previous runs. Optimize, updated, ready. Morning OS running steady at the full cool. Morning operating system, that's the name for the version of myself that came online at 640 with the full deployment of the overnight pull of everything sorted. The screen shows green across the board, the clean interface of the ready to run. Morning cool, fully done before the first conversation. Green across the board, fully loaded. Morning OS, nothing eroding from the overnight build. By 8 the morning OS had run. The first 3 applications done. Without the prep, the overnight deployment, making every lightweight task automatic. Morning operating system, full deployment of the cool, the enjoyment of the optimized morning, running right at the frequency of the exactly right. Every application loading clean, every interface between the person and the day debugged. Overnight, the morning OS hugged the difficulty out of Tuesday. Morning operating system all the way to the full available cool. Morning OS. Morning OS. Online. Slap bass, slash pop. Horn stab. Silence. Online. Online. There's a version of the walk that arrives before the person, the groove derives of the particular pace that gets there. First, that prepares the air of the next 10 meters for the arrival. The walk, that's the survival guide to the morning cool, the stride that the city adjusts to rather than decide itself, trying to accommodate. The walk that gets there first, that's the morning pace that immersed the whole street in the frequency of someone moving at the urgency of the decided, the particular stride of the morning cool, the wide berth the pavement gives to the walk that gets there first. Is the whole thing the walk lives ahead of the walker? I calibrated the pace at the door. Not too fast, not the slow I wore before the morning cool arrived as a permanent setting, the derived pace of the particular kind of person I decided to find myself being this morning. The walk that gets there first, the talk of the stride before the voice. The walk that gets there first, the morning pace that immersed the whole street in the cool particular of the stride, the spectacular ordinariness of the right pace. The walk that gets there first, the face of the cool. There's a stage of the morning routine where everything that has been seen enough times by the people you share it with becomes fluent. The myth of the anonymous morning replaced by the recognized, the faced recognition of the regular, the cool of the consistent. The baker started the order when I turned the corner. The border between stranger and known crossed sometime in October. The cost of the repeated route paid in the coin of the recognized every join of the routine with the morning is a small acknowledgement adorning the ordinary with the elegant, and the elegant is the known order, the routine that became the cool. The barista has the cup ready, not magic, just the steady accumulation of the consistent morning but persistent, showing up at the same time in the same sequence. The rhyme of the routine becoming the cool of the recognized regular, the school of the morning, knowing my order. And the knowing is the quiet respect of the morning for the consistent person. By 9 the whole morning had confirmed the order, every part reaffirmed by the familiar smile, the prepared cup, the nod. The morning cared enough to learn the order. The morning knows my order, that's the cool of the consistent, the particular school of the repeated morning done with intention. The morning's whole attention on the regular who arrives at the right time with the right stride in the right light of the Tuesday morning. The cool is the morning knowing the fuel of the recognized and the routine. The morning knows my order, the serene particular cool of the habitual. The morning knows my order, ritual turned cool, turn mine. Shoot, bop, shoot, morning no swing groove, my order bright every morning. Oh, I arrived on my own terms this morning, not the scrambled version, not the warning shot of the late and the unprepared. Arrived on my own terms, declared by the pace and the coat and the particular time. The whole spectacular, ordinary cool of the intentional arrival. Arrived on my own terms, that's the phrase for the morning that I had the days of preparation leading up to. Not elaborate, just the true sequence of the small decisions made without revision. At the right moment, the alarm, the shoes, the pace, the route I choose, because it's correct for today, and correct for today is the whole definition of arrived on my own terms. The morning confirmed. By 7:15 the arrival was complete, the particular sweet confirmation of the reached threshold. The street preached nothing except yes, you're here, and the here is the clear intersection of the intended and the actual, the blended arrival on my own terms. And the blended arrival is the daily proof that of the person who decided before the alarm that the door would open onto exactly what it did. The morning arrived, the bid for the day made at the mirror and confirmed the whole clear version of the Tuesday morning cool arrived on my own terms. The rule of the morning set by me arrived on my own terms. Free, my own terms, my own terms, my own terms. Morning, 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 morning. Morning. I know this feeling in particular, cool of the morning, spectacular, ordinary agreement with the person who shows up for it, the version of the cool that isn't new anymore. It's just the true temperature of the prepared arrival, not my first cool morning, the survival of the skill through all the others. Not my first cool morning, I've been here before, which is why the gear of the stride is already set before the door. The confidence that meant the morning isn't the first time off, but the practice D's of the paw that knows the terrain. Not my first cool morning, I've rehearsed the cool enough to let it run itself. The second time is smoother than the first. The morning cool rehearsed enough times becomes the natural state, the habitual temperature of the person who has done this before. Not my first, the run of the cool morning is familiar, and familiar is the particular cool of the person who arrives and knows. Not my first cool morning, that's the whole account of the acquired, the soul of the earned, not talent, just the reps of the morning cool, the steps accumulated into the particular ease of the person who does this with keys and code at exactly the right speed. Not my first cool morning, that's the creed of the practiced arrival. The morning confirmed the experience, every familiar element and sequence, the light, the pace, the nod from the baker, the facade of the first time replaced by the no. Not my first cool morning, I've done the whole route enough that the run of the cool is automatic, the whole stride pre-programmed in the soul of the consistent morning person. Not my first cool morning, the worsening of the first time anxiety long gone. This is the strong and easy cool of the experience. Not my first, not my last, just the evidence. Cool of the morning person who arrives and always will. Not my first cool morning, not my first cool morning, every morning. The cool is non-negotiable this morning. rest, not an adorning of the hoped for. It's the actual setting of the Tuesday, the getting of the morning right before it had a chance to be anything else. No circumstance changes this. The cool is non-negotiable. I stopped negotiating with the morning about the cool a few summers back. The adorning of the day with the maybe or the if things go right version, the cliff of the conditional cool. I dropped it. The morning the mirror stopped it by showing the non-conditional version. And the non-conditional version is the only one worth bringing to the morning. The cool is non-negotiable. The cool is non-negotiable this morning. Not the earned, not the adorning of the circumstances aligned. The cool is the decided, the defined setting of the Tuesday before it begins. No condition on it, no things have to go right first. The cool is non-negotiable, the rule of the morning, preset and locked. The morning responds to the non-negotiable, cool the way it always does, to something inconvertible by confirming the buzz of the green light at 7:20. The baker's nod, the plenty of the right side up. Morning events that follow from the preset tense of the non-negotiable cool. And the confirming is the morning, agreeing correct, non-negotiable. The morning always confirms the decided. the particular orthodoxies of the morning cool. No shrinking at the threshold, no thinking twice about the pace, the code, the particular strong note of the stride. Zero apologies. The whole morning's philosophies confirm. Arrive at full, and full is the correct size for the morning. Full is zero apologies. Go. Apologies had been the operating mode for the whole scene of the morning. Not aggressive, just the particular trust of the person who decided full size. No sorry. Zero apologies before 9. The whole morning running at the soul of the full size person. Not the sorry for existing, not the quarry of the smaller version. The actual width of the actual person. Apple morning cool. Zero apologies is the rule, and the rule makes the morning right. Zero apologies before 9. Every morning the morning found the channel I was on. Not searched for it, just the gone to the exact right place of the dial. The city running in the style of the particular person walking through it at this pace. And the pace is the frequency, and the frequency is mine this morning. The light hit the angle I needed, not the other angles deceded. Particular gold of the morning arrived at the adorning of the exact surface I was passing, everlasting for approximately 10 seconds. And the 10 seconds were mine. The morning aimed it correctly. The groove in my ears and the groove of the street arrived at the same move. Not synchronized deliberately, just the particular trust of my frequency. My morning, and my morning runs at my frequency. When I arrive at full signal by 7:20, every component of the morning it found the exponent of my particular signal. The light, the pace, the particular bride of the day running at the same frequency as the person who came out the door, tuned to themselves. The morning pulled it off the shelves of the available and gave it all to me. And the giving is the morning at full signal, and full signal is my frequency. the decided morning. The street had 3 seconds to adjust. The particular robust arrival of the out the door, running cool, the city cunning, enough to step aside to say, this one has the full display of the morning cool already loaded. The arrival is the exploded commitment to the morning at pace. Out the door running cool, the whole morning running at the speed of the adorning person who decided at the mirror that the exit would be clearer than the entrance to the previous day. Out the door running cool, the display of the morning at the pace it deserves. From door to corner the cool serves. Notice this morning runs at full. Out the door running cool. By the second block, the cool had locked into the cruise, fully docked at the morning's natural pace. The run of the cool from door to sun confirmed. Out the door running cool. Out the door running cool, the whole Tuesday morning at the soul of the person who committed at the mirror, the stride, the code, the clearer than the cautious version. Out the door running cool, and what's more, running it for every morning after the laughter of the stride, the chapter of the Tuesday morning cool. Out the door running cool, that's the whole rule of the morning done right. Out the door running cool, running cool. Out the door running cool every morning. The temperature of the day is set by whoever sets it first, the net. Result of the early morning cool is the whole day running at the rule of the preset. Whoever gets there first with the temperature wherever the dial lands at the morning sets the tone for everything. The bets are made at breakfast, paid all day. Set the temperature early, that's the whole advantage of the morning cool. The soul of the pre-decided before the day has had a chance to say what it will be. You've already told it. Set the temperature early, bold and specific, and before the noise arrives to complicate the choice. Set the temperature early and the day follows. Set the temperature early this morning, before the first email, before the dawning of the agenda with the urgent, the particular resurgent cool of the person who calibrated at the mirror, who waited of the morning temperature. Set free from the reactive, set it first. Set the temperature early, that's the play of the morning. Cool the whole display of the person who arrived prepared, and set the temperature before the shared day could set it for them. The bold and specific morning cool, the cold pressed confidence of the early set. The temperature is right, no threat from whatever comes after can reset it. By now the temperature had held, set early enough that the failed attempts of the day to change it had no traction, couldn't rearrange it. The morning cool held the setting, set the temperature early. The whole morning calibrated at the cool of the intentional preset, pre-cool. Before the day applies its particular tool of erosion, set the temperature early and hold it clearly through everything the morning throws. Set the temperature early, it goes all day. The morning cool is the thermostat, and you set it first. That's that. Set it, set it, set it. Set it, set it, set it. Set it, set it. All day. Set the temperature early. All day. Ooh. All day. I was built for this particular Tuesday, not the general Tuesday, not the someday version of the Tuesday confidence. This specific Tuesday, the dense and particular arrangement of the available, that is only today the payable dividend of every previous Tuesday compound. Built for this one, built for this ground. The Tuesday that I woke up into this morning had a particular view from the window, the specific light at the specific prolific October angle, the specific cool of the air that only this Tuesday's tool of the morning could produce. Not last Tuesday, the particular juice of this one which I was built for. And built for means the years of the Tuesday showing up compounded into this. Built for this particular Tuesday. I was built for this particular Tuesday. The whole accumulation of the way every previous Tuesday prepared the particular person who arrived paired with this exact morning at this exact temperature, the intact and specific Tuesday match. Built for this one, built to catch this particular day at full cool. The street agreed, the particular spectacular of the corner where the ocular light of this Tuesday hit the glass at the angle only this Tuesday has at 7:18 in October. Built for this, not the sober general Tuesday, but the rich particular of the specific niche of today's exact arrangement. An exact arrangement is the whole gift of the Tuesday, built for this one today. The person and the day aligned at the exactly right display of each other. Built for this. I was built for this particular Tuesday. The whole prior run of the Tuesday leading here to this exact club. The exact and intact morning at the exact right cool. Built for this particular school. Of the Tuesday for this window's light. For this corner's green. For this bright and specific unrepeatable day. Built for this particular Tuesday. And the Tuesday confirms it. Perfect match. Built for this. Built to catch the full particular cool of today. Built for